So far we see that Legion is bottom against the Monkey King, but we're going to see some swaps. Opponent core in their side lane, so even though these matchups aren't exactly ideal, it's actually not worth it at this point to keep chasing them around for the favorable matchups. You've already established this lead, and that's good enough. So right now it's a little awkward, but they might turn here with the coil.
Maybe he's getting pinged out mid.
To make it happen, Ori down low, turns it back around with the orb damage on the Somnus. He does have another Crypt Storm, but dies. The rotation in is enough, and Ori going to be able to walk away from that one alive as well. Oh, and LGD, they're going to be able to secure themselves more runes as well. Fenrir is able to get one of them, but now the Eclipse coming out as well, taking down X-Nova. Not bad, but can they find any more? The long route, the coil is there to try and interrupt it, but with Somnus in the area doing all this damage, that's going to be 2 dead as well as they try and chase down Ori. He doesn't have his orb. He does have a phase shift, but still going to die, and with the Exorcism out, like, they're hiding behind the towers here. They do need to be careful of rotations coming in. Puck has a TP in 29, I guess. It's a little far away, and 11 getting the heal thrown on him. The Spirit Siphon high level, then going to drop another kill. And then just sort of standing around.
He's in trouble now. He has Chop diving him under tower.
Okay, now this is a tower because they're just dying after.
And they realize there's a ward in the area. Hey, let's get out of here. We don't want to be here anymore. FY, gonna pop the song. Catches on to 2.
Ice Path follow-up. It's 3 points Ice Path.
This is big. They're going to get them all caught out, and the big combination coming out as well. The press the attack to try and save Ori's life. They're going to be able to get him out of there.
11 does have duel, but he's too scared to throw it out. He ended up in that position.
He must have jaunted aggressively, but now the Eclipse to try and turn someone with the duel on top of it. Can they bring on the DP? They do. Can they find any more, though, with LGD Ame? He has been left alone and is going to be able to find a couple, although he dies also.
What?
So Lanham doing all the damage in the world, and they're going to get the lift up onto him, but Warlock has come back in as well. LGD throwing away this lead that they had for so long as they lose 3 heroes. Since they know that that's what's going to need to happen in FY, the song comes out with a little bit of some invis help. And they have found 2. Ori going to be the first one to decide to go on, but the press attack can be there from 11 to try and save his life. He gets the orb out and the phase shift out of there as well. With the Eclipse, or excuse me, the Exorcism coming out, they might be able to bring down Somnus if he's not careful. And oh, they thought about that Eclipse. But the press the attack just proving so useful, even though 11 is going to die.
He just died to Ghost immediately.
Lanham also going to go forward for more. They get the Monkey King ulti onto him to turn it onto Ori. He is down very low with the dual breath on him. No press the attack to take it off this time, and the Monkey King jumps forward, finishes it off. The Eclipse not doing enough damage. Can they kill off this DP in time? The turnaround is going to be there with the Spirit Siphon, and 5 dead. And that led to them losing the fight spectacularly.
They're baiting really well.
All right, the turnaround. They do have the press the attack. Take it off there from Luna. They're going to be able to find the turn with the duel, and now the sleep to try and turn this one. Can they make this work? It's a big combo coming through. If they can make it happen, the Macropyre, the Ice Path on to 3. The full combination is out, and LGD stomping on the face of Vici.
Absolutely incredible.
They're going to go out. The song is there. It interrupts 1, and they can look for more. They've got 2 caught here, and they do spot them with the vision. They pull back in immediately, that Legion commander, but the turnaround, the ulti coming in as well from Lanham. It's not going to be good enough, though. And as they turn to fight, Paparazzi takes down 1 with the BKB. You can't go on the DP. X-Nova will die, too. So they pick up a couple.
Ori might be looking for something. They see Monkey King.
Monkey King is far away from the rest of his team, and with the tree, he's
no
trying
BKB.
to run.
He's dead twice.
I
know Naga sleep is coming. They have to be careful.
All
just ult on Luna. Just ult.
Can they make it happen in time?
Nice.
They do ult, and he's just gone. And now FY also going to fall down because of the BKB coming out. Vici Gaming almost making it work. They even dropped the golem on him.
This is the Bat Rider's effectiveness in fights. The Puck Ags removes the BKBs.
Jump forward, they get it in, they're able to find him, but the sleep is going to try and turn this one. The Earth Splitter down, he's actually losing this fight 11 against the Monkey King and keeping the rest of them separated. Ori does manage to get the coil down in time, gets himself out of there as well. And now they run. Get away.
They have no Monkey King ult. Don't let them have this.
Are they really giving it away? Maybe just waiting for the full ulti to wear off. FY finds the net right there onto Legion Commander, but nobody walking in. Wow. They do manage to get the sleep, so Cheese still sitting in there, but Aegis has already been picked up, and now
there's another duel up on 11, but he's going to have to back out of here.
Oh, God. Paparazzi, he managed to find a 2-person stun there as well with Ame trying to chase down Ori. Can they find the kill? The Fatal Bond, though, with the Glaives, it's doing so much damage. They take down 1 already. That's just the Aegis, though, and now they turn on to Ori, almost getting the kill with Spirit Vessel. It might be enough to get that finish.
Puck actually goes down to Naga on the side.
They're able to get one, but they won't find a second, it looks like.
That they can't, make a mistake without the rest of their team right behind them.
It's super important that Paparazzi plays like this because he just has Legion behind him. So they're going to go on Paparazzi. The dangle!
They're looking for it, opening it up right at the start. Oh, the silence from DP. They catch him out. They're going to be able to keep him under fire, and Paparazzi pressing attack. They're able to turn it back around, and Satanic is more than enough. But meanwhile, Fenrir and Chalice have both gone down. They're going to buy back on one. Do they buy back on a second right now? So they're still trying to isolate and take down Ame, but it's not happening. So with the exorcism popped.
They still have Eclipse. They still have Duel. They'll have Coil coming up in 30
Ori
seconds.
blinks in.
He's crazy. This guy's crazy.
The madman.
Silence as well. He's going to get out of there with that Lincoln's.
He's just buying time. They just need to wait for this DP ultimate to expire, and then they can chase to their heart's content.
Looking for the turnaround here. Somnus decides that they don't have BKBs. That's going to be the duel onto one, but the Eclipse comes out nonetheless. Spirit Siphon still keeping him alive there as well, and now he does have the cheese if they need to pop this one. Ame, the Eclipse is worn off, the song to turn all around, and look at the HP of all of these heroes coming back on full effect. They take down the Luna, able to kill her off. The reset of the fight was there. We said cheese is still there and online for Somnus. They're looking for an opening here possibly. Paparazzi has Eclipse in 18 seconds. But the stun, they got him caught. They pull him back in. Good press the attack. The coil as well. It separates onto two of them now. They take down one. Can they find themselves a second? Not bad, but can they turn this fight fully? Ame is back on top of them. And he's going to come out with the ulti now. The double rings, but nobody is inside of it really. So
disengage. They have to on the side of Vici.
Ori is dead actually. He stepped too far forward and doesn't have a buyback now. 90 seconds on the sideline.
They have a second ult coming out from DP if he so chooses. Yep, he refresher shards immediately. Go again, round two.
Breaking the Lincolns, jumping forward for the stun. The sleep comes out, though. He's not living through it, though.
Wow.
They just blow him up. And now the sleep's about to wear off.
To just go in, no hesitation on 11, catch him. He had to swap the TP out of his backpack.
Oh, and now he's going down. Ame is here. I don't think he can turn this, though. And instead, he gets slept as well. Gem is going to hide off in the trees, so they might still be able to get this one, but it's a scary proposition, and yeah, they're just going to head home. So just when it's looking good, they suddenly lose everybody.
I guess for the dual target, but there's a lot of magic damage on Vici as well. But I guess if you combine that with the pipe, Fenrir might just get caught.
Ooh, misses the ice path.
Okay, disengage, just run. That's good. That's exactly what the tangle dangle.
Although the turnaround, when they try and tangle dangle, the jump in, they've got the duel there as well. Aeon Disc is going to be in his inventory, still in the heal coming in also. It's more than enough. They're taking down yet another Luna, already isolated. BKB Pop Satanic is there as well, trying to outrange her, so that way they're still going to be able to find the damage, and she can't lifesteal off of it. Great play as they've also found themselves Fenrir. He is going to drop the Golem.
These creeps made it to base.
They don't have...
no Legion save.
They don't have DP ulti. Oh, jump forward. They've got one. This is Ame. If he dies right here, dieback would be tragic, and Paparazzi is going to fall. And with that, LGD's victory almost assured.
So we might be either right or right, depending on which way this goes.
50-50 chance.
LGD just hitting those buildings, and Ori, I mean, it's so impossible to try and make this happen. They still are holding on to that song. They have the E-Blade also. Stomp interrupted by the silence. They got the ice path down and just playing with their food at this point as they take them down one by one. And gonna ulti on top of their faces while songing into their fountain. And soon to be GG called in this one.
There it is.
LGD take game number one of the lower bracket finals.
The problem is they did the dangling, but you're supposed to force out the DB ultimate and then not tangle.
Yeah.
Oh, shaker.
Earth shaker.
Is that a core shaker?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, it
gets CS. Sad world we live in against the Bane.
11, taking some more damage. The purification comes in, and first blood drawn by Chalice. Again, heroes sitting mid, Lanham just throwing out those fissures and blocking Somnus off, and they do have an X now, but again, FY comes in. They're going to drop the boat as well. They have the snowball ready to save away as Ori gets jumped in on top of, and, well, they take him down yet again.
I love this rotation for Chalice. I hope he runs right back top after this is said and done.
And Enfeeble is there. They're going to bring back in the Rubik. Ame is up in his face right now, doing a good bit of damage. He's having to go over towards strength for him, but with Lanham coming in as well, able to get the fissure block off. They get the waveform through, not actually doing enough damage. He jumped into Somnus now, so Paparazzi going to fall. And Vici are just falling apart here. Lanham only level 4 himself, and well, he throws out one of the enchant totems. The fissure as well, it's not nearly doing enough damage to Ame, and nobody is going to come down to help these guys out. 4 bottom, and LGD killing them all.
Be careful, I was still lurking.
There's a lot of creeps in the area. He's thinking about it, but can't get within range. Great shards there as well to back him out, and it's almost like they're trying to bait it out.
Not all that bad against Earthshaker, but he might be in trouble now. No illusions, though.
Lifted. There's the jump in, and Somnus just finds another kill. Ame low, but not dead yet. He is eventually going to fall, though. They still managed to take down the tower. Fenrir going to die to Somnus as well. This Queen of Pain is just wrecking havoc everywhere. 3 seconds if they can manage to bait it out long enough for Paparazzi. He's thinking about going for this jump in. Sonic Wave and the jump. No, he missed on the scream.
Yeah, there's just going to be so much space for PL to farm because of the aggressive Quap as well as the Omni Knight being able to play up in the faces.
Boat comes out mid onto Omni. Looks like he may get bursted down. There it is.
Wow, so many stuns.
Echo Slam committed for that.
Turnaround though, Somnus is still here, and he has no Sonic Wave, but still a lot of right-click damage. And
punch.
Stealing the Walrus Punch, not bad. Somnus running uphill into 4 heroes and still is able to jump out of there. Paparazzi jumps in, good play there, taking over the Queen of Pain, but can't kill off FY and wants to go for another blink, another Scream of Pain. They get the silence, the Nightmare onto him. No Fiend's Grip, but the snowball is there. Paparazzi almost dead. Can he turn this back around? He blinks forward, trying to play maybe Quad better than him, but it's not happening yet. Waveform forward finds the kill, but Paparazzi, can he get out? If he manages to escape from this, unreal, but it is not meant to be. Godlike maybe at 13 minutes.
He was smoked behind him, expecting to be able to survive. That Fiend's Grip came out, and that was just about the only thing on the map that could kill him.
Somnus blinking in aggressively. DD rune. Boat hits, but it doesn't matter. Fenrir's in trouble. He goes down to the Omni Knight heal. Chalice with the double kill. What's he going for next on that Omni Knight?
Maybe Queen of Pain blows up the Earthshaker, and oh, the rest of Ichi is here. Paparazzi takes over the Omni Knight, so he can repel himself and then jump in, or he's going to repel Ori instead. And now the boat comes out. They take him down. Not bad. Chalice also trying to get out of here. He does get the Guardian Angel, though. Doesn't connect onto maybe Queen of Pain. Somnus running out of there as Fly going to try and snowball off away to the creep. Does look like he's going to be able to escape for the moment. The Nightmare there onto Bane. He's starting to drop, so LGD actually losing more. Bane Nightmare, all of Omni's kit, and walking forward, trying to find an opening. That's Quap already onto 1. 11 in trouble, but not yet dead. The Fissure is also blocking him off slightly from getting in towards the rest of his team, and 11 just gonna die. Maybe finds the kill there. Beyond Godlike, and Ori also in some trouble. They have shards again in 2 seconds, and Sonic Wave down. They've got him caught in there in spite of the repel, but Queen of Pain just goes down with the turnaround coming from Paparazzi. They managed to find that kill, and now Chalice going to see if he can get out of there. The Lycan buyback, he can go for the full TP away, and it looks like he is going to be able to escape, but they got...
That's just like something you just don't expect.
No. Chalice.
The way PL's playing with these illusions.
More fun cooldown still. They have Ame in the area as well. Chalice just walks into the pit. Come at me. They still have Guardian Angel, though, able to turn that back around. Now the Torrent, the boat, it comes in, but the snowball save on top of the Echo. Beautiful play coming in from FY, saving his chorus. Chalice doing a good bit of damage to 11 as well, and now maybe it's back into this. They're starting to take them down low. Kunkka about to die. FY God.
Honestly, like, even though he's only 2k gold behind the PL, the fact is the top 3 net worths in the game are LGD.
Mid lane, FY not going to be taken down. Say just Walrus punches Ori, and now gets it around to him as well. Chasing away the dust. Nice. They're going to look for this guy, see if they can get him. The Fiend's Grip for good measure, and even when Ori tries to make a little play on to that, support's not going to be there.
Maybe gets Aegis taken out immediately.
Okay, this is looking okay for Vici here. They're going to pop the Lycan ultimate as well, trying to run away from everybody else. And if they get out with this is big, but Paparazzi trying to duck and dive. Maybe just blinks right on top of him. They found Paparazzi out of mana, in trouble, and going to go down.
Beautiful.
Well, that's less good for them then.
He's getting ran at by a Lycan, but that's a multiple target hero against a single target Lycan.
Oh no.
Debating with the illusion.
All right, the turnaround. Sonic Wave comes out as well. It's on to a bunch of them, and 11 just trying to run the Yule Scepter lift up. Paparazzi turns into the Omni Knight. He's going to try and save his buddy. Purification, repel as well, but now Paparazzi needs to escape. So it looks like with that they might work, but FY is there again with the punch. The Echo Slam, it's not nearly enough damage though, and the snowball just pulls him further away, and Morphling getting silenced, walking out of there, but it's all on the retreat, and LGD just streaming forward, taking these heroes down. Ori enfeebled. This Kunkka is not where he wants to be, and the building's being assaulted as LGD again showing they are the dominant force in China.
Yeah. Not studying up, preparing for this LGD. Maybe he's looking threatening.
Didn't work for you guys.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm sorry, what team were you on in that?
That's a pretty good
bad,
point
man.
there. Well,
Full duration Fiend's Grip, and they give him the GG. Well played. And LGD kind of just looked like the better team today, and I'm glad to see that because no offense to VG Gaming, but they didn't really put on a show against VGJ yesterday.